catching feelings delayed. You talk about future homes, I think about words you never say. If I'm honest, I've been scared of us. Too much truth in the air tonight. If you stay, I might fall apart. If you leave, I'll call it timing right. Neon tires pulling me back to you. Every wave, say what you won't do. I love you loud when the lights go blue, then act surprised when it falls through. Neon ties, we don't fight, we fade. Say it's cool, but we bleed that way. If this love sinks, let it sink in style. Slow dancing with the Nile. You got ghosts in your phone, names you don't say out loud. I got songs I don't play cause they know me too well now. Your silence louder than truth when you stare through the glass. I ask you what's wrong, you say nothing, that's when I crash. We make love like it's borrowed, like the clock's watching us in. Your past in the hallway, my future caving in. I taste heartbreak in advance, like a note before the fall. You say don't overthink it, I think that's the problem after all. Neon ties pulling me back to you. Every way you say what you won't do. I love you loud when the lights go blue, then act surprised when it falls through. Neon ties, we don't fight, we fade. Say it's cool, but we bleed that way. If this love sinks, let it sink in style. Slow dancing with the Nile. If loving you is drowning, why I keep swimming back? If silence is your language, why I still translate that?
I'll meet you where the lights end if you ever mean
Yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Syrup stains on my hands, yeah. Syrup stains on my hands, yeah. Syrup stains on my hands, yeah. The truth, say it funny, high wisdom in the loose too. I don't chase respect, I trip in the law. Same joke every verse, still kick the door. Breakfast rap. Don't rush it. Yeah. Don't rush it, yeah. Wake up late, waffles cold, ego toasted. Mind full of jokes, heart slightly overdosed it. Pancake stack, syrup stains on the fit. Confidence, fake gold, still shine when it hit. Talk slick like grease on a skillet. Flip words, serve place, let the nonsense fill it. They say act your age, I say define that. I age like milk in the sun, still rhyme fat. I'm half sarcasm, half bad advice. Laugh at my losses, season pain real nice. Got crumbs in my bed from dreams I ate. Nightmares taste better when you marinate. I rhyme like I'm bored but dangerous too. Smile while I'm saying what I shouldn't do. My punchlines cheap but they hit like that. You laugh now, think later, feel weird regret. Syrup stains on my hands, can't wash that off. Talk sweet, live rough, still laugh that cough. If life served me stress, I ask for more. Breakfast to champions, pain on the floor. Syrup stains on my hands, sticky truth. Say it funny, high wisdom in the loose tooth. I don't chase respect, I trip in the law. Same joke every verse, still kick the door. I rap like leftovers rehated twice. Still slap cause the seasoning's right. My brain move weird, zigzag thoughts. Turn what if into polyknots. They say stay humble, I stay confused. Is it humble if I know I'm improved? I brag real quiet like it could be worse. Then flex depression in a tight 16 verse. I got bars like snacks you shouldn't eat. Sound dumb at first and mess up your sleep. My metaphor's greasy, fingerprints loud. I leave thoughts everywhere, crime scene crowd. I don't beef, I snack on this thing. True negativity, spit punchlines insane. If success is sweet, I got cavities. Still smile wide for the tragedies, yeah. Syrup stains on my hands, can't wash that off. Talk sweet, live rough, still laugh that cough. If life served me stress, I ask for more. Breakfast to champions, pain on the floor. floor, syrup stains on my hands. Sticky truth, say it funny, hide wisdom in the loose tooth. I don't chase respect, I trip in the law. Same joke every verse, still kick the door.
If I sound careless, it's 'cause I care too much. Just learned how to joke about it.
I serve irony hot, no size, no shame. Laugh track in my head when they say my name. My flaws do parkour, jump lines clean, land on the beat like you know what I mean. I rhyme breakfast thoughts, midnight truths. Say nonsense confident, make it bulletproof. They ask what's the message, I shrugged and grinned. If you felt something weird, that's the message in it. I'm not deep, I just digging trash. Find gems in the mess, polish bad habits fast. If humor a weapon, I aim in my face. Shoot first, laugh later, leave crumbs in the place. Syrup stains on my hands, can't wash that off. Talk sweet, live rough, still laugh that cough. If life serve me stress, I ask for more. Breakfast to champions, pain on the floor. Syrup stains on my hands, sticky truth. Say it funny, hide wisdom in the loose tooth. I don't chase respect, I trip in the law. Same joke every verse, still kick the door.
Sweetness, that's breakfast. Sweetness, that's breakfast.
Relax. It's me again. Yeah. I ruin rooms with my presence. Walking smiling like a threat. Say I'm fine, over explain it, that's my biggest talent. Yet I fall in love like it's a prank, then get offended when it hurts. I write your name in lowercase like I don't care, but that's the worst. I overthink until it's hard, then sell it like I meant to break. If confidence was calories, I starve on every second take. I tell my friends I'm doing great, they not like yeah sure okay. I laugh too loud at my own jokes so nobody can hear me shake. I don't hate myself, I just don't trust the guy I see. He lies with good intentions and cries theatrically. I'm the problem, I admit it. Brought snacks, stay too long. If love's a game, I rage quit it. And next shot when you're gone. I'm the problem, yeah it's funny. Self-aware but still insane. If healing takes being honest, I might stay hurt for the aesthetic. I flirt like I'm embarrassed of wanting to be loved. I say don't get attached, the panic when you shrug. I check my phone like it owes me validation. In the text I read between the silence, find disrespect I can't forget. I dress my trauma real nice, put a beat behind the fear. If I cry on key it's music, if I miss you it's unclear. I don't do closure, I do reruns. Same mistakes, different fits. Call it growth, call it progress, call it why we still like. I'm the problem, I admit it. Brought snacks, stay too long. If love's a game, I rage quit it. The next shot when you're gone. I'm the problem, yeah it's funny. Self-aware but still insane. If healing takes being honest, I might stay hurt for the aesthetic. If I loved you correctly, you wouldn't recognize me. If I fixed myself completely, I'd be boring, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? Yeah, that's on me.
Perfect in Polaroids, but the truth don't stay that still. Every smile has a bruise, every promise bends at a will. You say I over-romanticize pain, nights and cheap perfume, but love taught me exaggeration. That's what lonely people do. We dance in your kitchen barefoot at 3:17 a.m. Yeah. You said this feels dangerous. I said that's how I know it's real. Then I memorize your breathing patterns like a song I wanna keep. Yeah. But mornings always interrupt when nights swear they mean.
I don't wanna own your heart, I just wanna be there when it breaks. If that's selfish, I'll take the blame. I've been losing anyway. Polaroid heaven, flashed and it fades. We look so in love, we lie that way.
got dreams bigger than me, yeah. I respect that, I swear I do. But sometimes I feel like a pit stop on the way to the better you. You say you're enough, but you say it too fast, like you're trying to convince yourself it'll last. I keep my pride folded small in the pocket of your jeans. You wear it out, forget it there, that's what loving you means. I don't need forever promises, just consistency tonight. Say you want me without pausing, say my name and mean the fight.
Polaroid heaven flashed in your face. We look so in love, we lie that way. If this is forever, it's fragile, babe. Handle me gentle, don't throw me away. Polaroid heaven, colors too bright. Smile for the moment, cry later tonight. If love's just a picture, don't frame the pain. Just let it burn in the rain.
If I leave now, would you feel relieved? If I stay longer, would we break clean?
Keep the photo, lose a lot. 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 Da 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 da. Da 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 da. They keep saying my name, but it sounds wrong. The static on my name every time you say it, like the signal's weak or I move too far. I walk past some places, they don't react like they forgot me on purpose. I respect that. I wear black cause it's quiet, not cause it's sad. I like colors, I just don't trust them. You asked what I'm thinking, I said nothing. That was the closest answer I had. It's static on my name when you call me late. I hear half the feeling, the rest just vibrates. There's static on my name, I don't fix the sound. If you can hear me clearly, maybe I'm not around. I sit in the back of my thoughts, let them argue. They never ask my opinion anyway. Some days feel like background noise, not bad, just unnecessary. I miss things before they leave. That's my only skill, I practice absence like it's a language. Your shadow stayed longer than you, that felt honest. I kept the static on my name when you call me late. I hear half the feeling, the rest just vibrates. There's static on my name, I don't fix the sound. If you can hear me clearly, maybe I'm not around. If I loved you less, would it be easier to breathe? If I stay quiet, would you finally hear me? Say my name again, slower, I might answer. Don't let it go.
Yeah.
Midnight on the dash again.
Yeah. We were driving with the window down, city lights dripping on your crown. You said love don't pay the rent, but it keep the lights around. Your hand on my thigh, radio low, a soul record crying through the chrome. You smell like summer and regret, I pretended I didn't know. I fall in love in fragments, little moments, stolen glances. You kiss me like you leaving soon, like you already planned it. My heart on airplane mode, still catching feelings delayed. You talk about future homes, I think about words you never say. If I'm honest, I've been scared of us. Too much truth in the air tonight. If you stay, I might fall apart. If you leave, I'll call it timing, right? Yeah. Neon tides pulling me back to you. Every wave say what you won't do. I love you loud when the lights go blue, then act surprised when it falls through. Neon ties, we don't fight, we fade. Say it's cool, but we bleed that way. If this love sinks, let it sink in style. Slow dancing with the night. Yeah, you got ghosts in your phone, things you don't say out loud. Yeah, I got songs I don't play, cause they know me too well now. Your silence louder than truth. When you stare through the glass, borrowed. Yeah, like the clock's watching us in. Yeah, your past in the hallway, my future caving in. Yeah, yeah. I taste heartbreak in advance, like I know before the fall. Yeah, you say don't overthink it, I think that's a problem after all. Yeah, neon ties pulling me back to you. Every wave say what you won't do. I love you loud when the lights go blue, then act surprised when it falls through. Neon ties, we don't fight, we fade. Say it's cool, but we bleed that way. If this love sinks, let it sink in style. Slow dancing with denial. If loving you is drowning, why I keep swimming back? If silence is your language, why I still translate that? I'll meet you where the lights end. If you ever mean it.
Pulled up late. Table for one. Plus my ego. Yeah. Had dinner with my ego. It ordered everything. Appetizer, insecurity, main course, envy served with a grin. It talked too loud, kept bragging about scars. Said we'd be bigger if you stop questioning stars. I nodded, sip water, let it run its mouth. Ego love hearing itself, hate being called out. It said you're special, I asked it what caused. It laughed, tipped the waiter, said whatever you lost. My confidence, where's cologne called? Maybe strong at first, then it fades, drives me crazy. I rap in parentheses, thoughts inside thoughts. Put footnotes on feelings, then auction them off. I'm funny when I'm anxious, poetic when mad. Turn childhood trauma into rhythm and brag. If life's a casino, I count cards with doubt. Still bet on myself, then storm out the house out. I had dinner with my ego, paid the bill with regret. Said next time we talk, don't bring up success. I'm full of ambition, still starving for rest. Dinner with my ego, yeah, dinner with my ego. Dinner with my ego, same joke every night. It swears I'm a king, then hides the knife. I laugh, I nod, I play my role. Dinner with my ego, pass the salt, pass control. My ego texts me like they sleeping on you. I text back, good, let me dream too. It hates when I chill, loves when I prove. Think silence is weakness, I think silence is food. I dress like I don't care like I shouldn't. Confidence duct tape to what maybe I could. I rhyme in zigzags, thoughts in a mask. Half of my bars are just questions I ask. I'm not chasing legends, I'm jogging from norms. Build homes in the storm, then complain about storms. My flow wear a trench coat, pockets full of schemes. Some lines sound genius, some need therapy. They want me consistent, I wanna be real. Some days I'm a diamond, some days I feel. I eat my own words, season them well. If honesty burns, I learn how to share. Dinner with my ego, paid the bill with regret. Said next time we talk, don't bring up success. I'm full of ambition, still starving for rest. Dinner with my ego, yeah, dinner with my ego. Dinner with my ego, same joke every night. It swears I'm a king, then hides the knife. I laugh, I nod, I play my role. Dinner with my ego, pass the salt, pass control. Maybe I'm humble, maybe I front. Maybe I'm scared of being exactly what I want. If pride is a mirror, I cracked it on sight. Still see myself clearer and broken reflections at night. Left the tip for the truth, didn't come back. Still hungry,
I woke up late or early, hard to tell. There's a room with no clock, I stay there sometimes. No plans, no future, just wise. In my mind I said your name once. It stayed in the air, didn't fall, didn't mean anything. That's what hurt, I wear yesterday like a jacket. Too big, sleeves past my hands. I keep dropping things I care about. You asked me if I'm okay, I said yeah, but I didn't blink so you knew. Time don't work in this room, I don't move, but I'm tired. Your voice plays low in my head like a song I never admired. choice I made. I saw myself in a window, didn't wave, didn't smile, looked like someone I used to ignore. The city hums like it's bored of us, lights flicker like bad memories. Everyone walking somewhere, I stay still to feel different. My phone buzz, I let it die, felt peaceful watching the screen go black like sleep without dreams. I think love is just repetition, saying the same thing until it sounds empty, then calling it grow, then calling it grow, then calling it grow, then calling it grow. Time don't work in this room, I don't move, but I'm tired. Your voice plays low in my head like a song I never admired. Time don't work in this room, I don't leave, I just fade. I was here, then I wasn't. That's the only choice I made. If I disappear slowly, would you notice or just feel lighter? I'm not sad, I just stop explaining. Room cloud, no haze, no cloud, no wind, no cloud, no wind, no wind, no cloud.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of I Pretend I'm Okay. So I don't ruin the vibe. Grab a seat or don't whatever. Woke up feeling like a masterpiece painted by a toddler. Hard or crooked, emotions getting louder. Told myself you're good, lie stacked like a tower. I water my trauma like a house plant, cause it's the only thing I know how to empower. Yeah, I texted you again, congratulations, I'm pathetic. Love hit me like a meme, ridiculous but kinda poetic. You treat me like a playlist, always stuck on skip, and I still cling to you like the world's saddest paper clip. Mirror told me I look fine, which is mirror language for you barely alive. I fake confidence like a government spy, walking through life with a heart I should probably uninstall and retry. I tried therapy, but my therapist fell asleep mid-side. Yes, even my emotional breakdowns lack the talent for a decent job. Yeah,
I'm pretty on the inside, I guess. If you ignore the mess, the stress, the loneliness, I'm pretty on the inside, kinda. If you squint hard and don't mind the reminder that I'm held together by 3 songs and a sweater. Maybe things could get worse, but not by much, whatever.
Yeah. No. My friends say I should heal, but healing costs more than my self-esteem can build. I sip feelings like poison in a $5 meal. Heartbreak hit me with a 2-for-1 deal. I joke about my pain so nobody gets close. Laugh in their face then cry when they ghost. Yeah, I'm dramatic, I post sad boy memes like I'm hosting a roast of myself. Front row tickets, dead center seat. Crowd of insecurities giving me a standing ovation to the beat. I love too hard and apologize for it. Act like I don't care and spiral in secret. You say it's not you, but let's be honest, it definitely is. I'm just too self-aware to ignore it. Life taught me timing is everything, but I'm always late. Showed up to love after the universe locked the gate.
Yeah, I'm pretty on the inside, I guess. If you overlook the panic that I button in my chest, I'm pretty on the inside, kinda. If you dim the lights and mute the reminder that I break down for sport, emotionally short. Cry in the Uber, then took extra in remorse.
I mean, maybe I'm not that bad. Maybe I'm just bad adjacent. I fall in love like it's a clearance sale. Everything must go, including my dignity. You walked out and took the last piece of my sanity. Left me with character development apparently. I write songs about you like you were some holy myth, but really you were just bored and I was convenient to sit without romanticized rejection. Call it artistic correction. I'm a walking contradiction with premium subscription to heartbreak addiction. Yeah, I'm healing just backwards, upside down, half speed. Growth looks weird when you grow from a cracked seed.
I'm pretty on the inside, maybe. If you tilt your head and lie to me, baby, I'm pretty on the inside. Someday when the scars stop asking for a pay raise, but until then I'll laugh through the bruise and paint in the colors and pretend it's a muse.
Thanks for listening. This has been another episode of I Promise I'm Fine. Tune in next week, I'll probably still be lying.
Yeah, I'm pretty on the inside. Yeah, I'm pretty on the inside. Yeah, I'm pretty on the inside. Yeah, I'm pretty on the inside.
even though I know you won't.
I traced your shadow in the blue room, watched it bend around the corners like it never left. Your sweater still smells like a half-forgotten truth, warm enough to haunt me, soft enough to stay unfair. I kept your voicemail on repeat last night, not for the words, for the quiet after. There's a kind of peace in the way you breathe when you don't know someone's listening. You painted galaxies on my back with your fingertips, but left before the stars could dry. Now my skin remembers constellations, my heart's too tired to name
all the soft things you said, cut sharper in the dark.
You left a halo in my blue room, spinning slow like a memory that don't wanna fade. You left a halo in my blue room, soft light shaking every promise we made. If I close my eyes, I still see you bloom, quiet as a secret that never felt safe. You left a halo in my blue room, and I'm the ghost you couldn't save. I drove past the street where we used to argue, just to see if the shadows remember us. Funny how a place can hold a grudge long after the people let go. There's a shirt of yours folded on my nightstand. I swear it gets heavier with time. Some objects never forget the hands that held them. I tried loving someone new, but my heart kept reading from the wrong script.
You wrote the lines too deep, and now every echo sounds like you.
You left a halo in my blue room, spinning slow like a memory that don't wanna fade. You left a halo in my blue room, soft light shaking every promise we made. If I close my eyes, I still see you bloom, quiet as a secret that never felt safe. You left a halo in my blue room, and I'm the ghost you couldn't save.
I keep the door unlocked,
not for you, for the part of me still trying to leave.
and the part of me still trying to leave.
The morning tasted like goodbye before you even open your eyes.
We were tangled in a half-warm blanket, your heartbeat tapping slow against my spine. You whisper you dreamt of drowning in sunlight, I didn't know dreams could burn. Your hair smelled like every place I've ever missed, like airports at dawn and oceans at dusk. You were 1,000 lifetimes in a single breath. I inhaled until it hurt to let go. Every time you shifted the mattress side, like it knew we were running out of moments. Your hand on my chest felt like a question I didn't know how to answer. Love like this don't stay long, but damn, it teaches fast.
I saw sunlight on her teeth when she smiled like she already knew she'd leave. I saw Sunday in her heartbeat,
soft and slow like it didn't wanna breathe. If heaven has a front seat,
I swear she drove me there and disappeared.
sunlight on her teeth, that's the last thing I ever feared.
Yeah, we talked in circles till our voices cracked. Tried to fix forever with broken tools. You held my face like I was something fragile, but kissed me like you knew I'd survive the fall. You laugh at me like warm rain on old pavement, bringing life back to places I thought were dead. You taught me silence has flavors, and some of them taste like healing. But morning came with its own kind of honesty, a quiet, heavy truth sitting at the foot of the bed. You squeezed my hand once, as if to apologize for what we both already felt.
Love leaves marks even when it leaves gently, leaves gently.
I saw
Heaven has a front seat,
I swear she drove me there and disappeared.
sunlight on her teeth, that's the last thing I ever feel. Hold me like the morning isn't real, even though we both know it is. Some people stay in your life, others stay in your life. I saw you yesterday, or maybe it was just the weather wearing yours.
Cold breeze on my collarbone, City look empty like it borrowed its soul. Your voice still rings in a payphone tone. Static on the line like it never got hold. Walk slow through the echo of a long lost night. Shadows move weird when they touch the light. Your silhouette float where you left the fight. My heartbeat glitch when you leave my sight. Half smoked dreams in a paper cup. I sip what's left when the world dries up. Your name hits soft like a bad breakup, but it stains my mind like a teardrop stuck.
Fall between us.
I move, but the world stays still.
Fall between us.
You harm what I can't rebuild.
Fall between us.
I chase what the night won't spill.
Fall between us.
You stay where my thoughts get killed. You said meet me where the sky turns gray. So I walked through the noise till it fell away. Left footprints deep where the dreams decay. Found truth in a lie you forgot to say. Dark cold hanging from a rusted rail. Something about the cold make my memories pale. Every story you told felt soft but frail. Every silence you left felt sharp as hell. I ain't lonely, just built that way. Hard on mute when the drums don't play. I talk in riddles just to keep you away, but the wind repeats what I never say.
Fall between us.
I move, but the world stays still.
Fall between us.
You harm what I can't rebuild.
Fall between us.
I chase what the night won't spill.
Fall between us.
You stay where my thoughts get killed.
I hear you breathing in places you never lived. If you come back, don't knock. I won't answer, but I'll hear you. I saw you yesterday. Or maybe it was just the weather wearing your face.
Yeah, cold breeze on my collarbone. City look empty like it borrowed its soul. Your voice still rings in a payphone tone. Static on the line like it never got hold. Walk slow through the echo of a long lost night. Shadows move weird when they touch the light. Your silhouette float where you left the fight. My heartbeat glitch when you leave my sight. Half smoked dreams in a paper cup. I sip what's left when the world dries up. Your name hits soft like a bad breakup, but it stains my mind like a teardrop stuck.
Fall between us.
I move but the world stays still.
Fall between us.
You harm what I can't rebuild.
Fall between us.
I chase what the night won't spill.
Fall between us.
You stay where my thoughts get killed. Yeah. You said meet me where the sky turns gray. So I walked through the noise till it fell away. Left footprints deep where the dreams decay. Found truth in a lie you forgot to say. Dark coat hanging from a rusted rail. Something about the cold make my memories pale. Every story you told felt soft but frail. Every silence you left felt sharp as hell. I ain't lonely, just built that way. Hard on you when the drums don't play. I'm talking riddles just to keep you away, but the wind repeats what I never say.
Fall between us.
I move but the world stays still.
Fall between us.
You harm what I can't rebuild.
Fall between us.
I chase what the night won't spill.
Fall between us.
You stay
Сегодня я
where
разберу
my
свою
thoughts
версию.
get killed.
I hear you breathing in places you never lived.
Сегодня я разберу свою версию квест-контроль вара стандарта. Напомню, что квест
Don't knock. I won't answer, but I'll hear you. Counting all the quiet hours, like they're pearls inside a box I never opened. Light spills through the blinds and bends, like it's trying to touch me again.
Yeah, I've been drifting through the spaces in my head, where the mornings feel heavier than the nights. Coffee cooling on the table, untouched. I swear I hear your voice in the static sometimes. Soft noise humming through the room, like a memory replaying out of tune. Your shadow still sits in the chair by the window, even though I moved it twice last June. And I'm trying to focus, trying to breathe, trying to stitch the pieces of myself back into something that looks like me, but the silence keeps folding in like velvet.
So I hold the soft noise in my hands, let it run like water through my palms. If pieces hiding somewhere in between the echoes of who I used to be, then let it come slow and clean. Let it come slow and clean.
While the world keeps moving without me.
While the world keeps moving without me.
Yo, pages open on the desk, but my eyes keep floating past the words. Every line turns into something else. A face, a moment of promise blurred. My heartbeat does a half-step rhythm, like it's learning how to dance alone. I'm not sure if I'm healing or stalling, but both feel better than feeling unknown.
And I'm trying to focus, trying to breathe, trying not to chase the ghost and know exactly where I sleep. But the quiet keeps pouring in like honey. So I hold the soft noise in my hands, let it run like water through my palms. If pieces hiding somewhere in between the echoes of who I used to be, then let it come slow and clean.
Let it come
slow and clean.
while the world keeps moving without me.
While the world keeps moving without me.
Maybe stillness is a language. Maybe I'm just learning how to speak it. Maybe time isn't healing anything, just teaching me how to keep it. All the storms I never named, all the thoughts I never tamed, fade into the hum, fade into the hum, fade into the hum.
So I hold the soft noise in my hands, let it steady everything I am. If pieces hiding somewhere in between the echoes of who I used to be, then let it come slow and clean. Let it come slow and clean. I'm still here, even if I'm learning how to be.
Yeah, it's quiet again. Yeah. Glass on the dashboard, cold like the night I forgot your name. Street lights flicker slowly, same old rhythm, never changed. Windows halfway open, air tastes like yesterday. I drive in quiet circles just to watch the memories fade. Don't call me back, don't call me back. I'm fine like that. Yeah, I'm fine like that. Yeah. Phone on the floorboard, buzzing like it owes me something. Heartbeats out of tempo, can't tell if they yours or mine. My coat still smells like perfume, cheap but it clings like truth. Every breath I pull in loses one more piece of you. Don't call me back, don't call me back. I'm going like that, I'm going like that, I'm going like that. I don't hate you, I just don't know where to put you. Left pocket,
Right pocket,
right pocket,
rear view mirror,
nowhere fits,
nowhere fits,
nowhere fits,
nowhere fits,
nowhere fits,
nowhere fits,
nowhere fits, yeah.
nowhere fits.
Engine humming softly, feels like a lullaby for ghosts. I speak in quiet whispers, cause the night listens close. Keys resting on the console, freeze when the wind blows in. I tell myself stories, but none of them end.
Don't call me back.
Don't call me back. call me back. Yeah, I'm fine like that.
I'm fine like that. I'm fine like that. I'm fine like that.
And I'm fine like that.
I'm fine like that. I'm fine like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's quiet again. Too quiet to miss you.
Too quiet not to.
Too quiet not to.
Too quiet not to.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I try to fix my life. Turns out it voided the warranty. Cardboard crown tilted sideways on my head. Royalty of misfits, kingdom underfed. Thoughts run wild like sneakers on slick tile. Trip over my ego, land crooked in style. Metaphors sharpened like knives in the drawer. Slice through the beat, then come back for more. Mind a labyrinth, no map, no guide. Confidence stutters but still walks with pride. Villain with a punchline, hero with a flaw. Break the beat wide open just to study its raw. Flip a rhyme backwards, folded in thirds. Turn nonsense into sermons with the glitchiest words. This crown ain't gold, but it fits just fine. Cardboard royalty with mismatched spine. Cardboard crown, I still wear it loud. Flexing like a king in the bargain bin crowd. Broken sin humming under my breath. I rhyme with precision, flirt with death. Cardboard crown, you bend but don't break. I make a whole empire out of one heartbreak. Yeah, pockets full of riddles, coupons, old receipts. Memories scribbled like graffiti on beats. I treat insecurities like collectible toys. Trade them for sarcasm, upgrading my noise. Pages curl up like they dodging my truth. I age backwards every time I step in the booth. Villain in the mirror, saint in the pen. Lose myself twice just to find me again. Lay it like lasagna with the cracked up grin. I rhyme so heavy that gravity gives in. Punchlines twisted like poorly tied shoes. Walk through my problems like I got nothing to lose. So if the world collapses before I'm done, at least the punchline will still hit someone. Cardboard crown, I still wear it loud. Flexing like a king in a bargain bin crowd. Broken sin humming under my breath. I rhyme with precision, flirt with death. Cardboard crown, you bend but don't break. I make a whole empire out of one heartbreak. Yeah. Long live the king. You know, until it rains. Heartbreak. Some people meditate. I prefer emotional fireworks. Yeah. Velvet tantrum, soft rage, loud mind. I fight with my shadow like it left me behind. Confidence crooked like it's striking a pose. Life tastes weird like perfume on a rose. Style over sanity, that's my creed. Trip over my ego, then blame the speed. Heart plays jazz with the broken horn. Every note wrong, but beautifully worn. And I know I exaggerate every little bruise, but honesty's boring. Chaos is the muse. It's a velvet tantrum, stitched in gold. Drama so warm, but the fury so cold. Clap for my breakdown, cheer for my bloom. Both look the same when I enter the room. Velvet tantrum, patterned and loud. I'm the storm front row, seats in the crowd. Candlelit arguments with future me. He talks too smooth, I disagree. Tripwire feeling strapped to my tongue. I spit them in riddles so they sound more fun. Pretty disaster in design of pain. Laugh through the thunder, dance in the rain. If life gives lessons, I rewrite the script. Add glitter, add chaos, make the plot twist. Yeah, I turn my flaws into runway themes. Every misstep fuels the extremes. It's a velvet tantrum, stitched in gold. Drama so warm, but the fury so cold. Clap for my breakdown, cheer for my bloom. Both look the same when I enter the room. Velvet tantrum, patterned and loud. I'm the storm front row, seats in the crowd.
Probably. Maybe. No. Yeah. I woke up dramatic again. Blame the moon, blame the mirror, blame whatever's convenient. Yeah. Mint color meltdown spilling on my shirt. Told myself grow up, but that just made it worse. Mind like a sitcom with the laugh track missing. Argue with myself, lose twice, still hissing. Ego doing donuts in the parking lot of doubts. Confidence slipping like it's trying to tap out. Hard off beat, but the rhythm feels sweet. Talking to myself like, man, can you even compete? And yeah, I contradict everything I claim. Living in the movie where I wrote every flame. It's a mint color meltdown, watch me crash cute. Smile like a villain in a pastel suit. Laugh at my downfall, clap for my climb. Both feel staged, but the time is divine. Mint color meltdown, chaos so clean. I'm a polished disaster if you know what I mean. Petty with a purpose, RC with a temper. Mood swing strong like a late September. Call it self-sabotage, call it self-design. Either way I curate every break in my spine. Pretend I'm unbothered, okay that's fiction. I crumble in HD, perfect definition. But I frame the breakdown, give it warm light and let the hurt hit a pose. Kinda exciting, chaos looks gorgeous when it's on in my seams. Being slightly unhinged still matches my thing. It's a mint color meltdown, watch me crash cute. Smile like a villain in the pastel suit. Laugh at my downfall, clap for my climb. Both feel staged, but the time is divine. Mint color meltdown, chaos so clean. I'm a polished disaster if you know what I mean. Mood swings, but fashionable. Story of my life.
Yeah. Mass on the table, truth under the tongue. Yeah. Let the beat stumble, watch the words outrun. Yeah, slick with the syntax, twist like a steel hinge. Mind full of lines that fold and unhinged. Blueprint scribbled in the margins of my brain. I write thunderstorms, you only scribble rain. Ghost in the booth, boots muddy from the past. Clock runs crooked when I rhyme too fast. Metaphor mechanic, tighten bolts with the phrase. Turn a sentence to a weapon when the ink misbehaves. Chrome lanterns glow in the back of my mind. Illuminate the schemes I never refine. Every rhyme stagger jagged by design. Sharp enough to cut time right out the timeline. Pages flip like trapdoors under pressure. You fall through the letters while I measure. Alchemy of syllables go from rust. Turn crumbs into galaxies, dust into trust. Never chase fame, it trips on its own leash. I just break beats, peel truth like a peach. Villain in the rhythm, hero in the cadence. Bars loop crooked with calculated patience. Chrome lanterns glow in the back of my mind. Illuminate the schemes I never refine. Every rhyme stagger jagged by design. Sharp enough to cut time right out the timeline. Ink drip, slow thoughts split faster. Every line built for beautiful disaster. Ooh, ooh.
Hold the pen sideways. Let the beat melt first.
Yeah, let the beat melt first. Dust jacket prophet with the pocket full of riddles. Notes being crooked when they echo through the middle. Pencil chews paper like a creature in a cage. I stitch raw logic to the fabric of the page. Word sorcerer, twist verbs till they rupture. Lines get loud, even whispering the structure. Heavy with the metaphors, light with the stance. Steady misbehaving when the beat gets a chance. Ink stained hands, I rewrite the whole plan. Slip through the cracks where the lost words ran. Rhymes break shape, but they still land clean. Dirty little poems in the world pristine. Mind like a maze, built sideways on purpose. Truth plays poker with a smirk under the surface. Shuffle decks of concepts, flip them in the dark. Deal 4 bars, each one leaves a mark. I don't chase patterns, patterns chase me. Try to decode the flow, but I lost the key. Filling in the vowel sounds, rebel in the rhyme. Been space, fold beats, rearrange time. Ink stained hands, I rewrite the whole plan. Slip through the cracks where the lost words ran. Rhymes break shape, but they still land clean. Dirty little poems in the world pristine. Words war, words war, words war, words war. Thoughts spark, universe bands and the rhyme keeps going long after the beat ends. I wake up sideways, head heavy like it slept in the wrong dream. The air tastes stale, like old secrets leaking out the vents. My thoughts drag across the floor, picking up dust from versions of me I stopped claiming years ago. The mirror doesn't greet me, just stares, quiet like it's waiting for the truth to blink first. Some mornings feel rented, others feel repossessed, and I'm still negotiating with a past that won't return my calls. I walk crooked lines on purpose, keeps the balance guessing, keeps the fear awake. Memory flickers like a dying bulb, glows too bright, then nothing, leaving me guessing which parts actually happened. I store silence in my pockets, pull it out when the noise starts chewing through my patience. My shadow lags behind, lazy bored, wondering why I keep choosing the long way out of everything.
Been words, half light, truth coming out bruised. I move anyway, even damage motion still counts as living. Been words, half light, truth coming out bruised. I move anyway, even damage motion still counts as living.
I peel my mind open like fruit gone sour, sweet in places that don't feel safe. Regret hangs low, thick like fog hugging the ankles, making every step sound heavier than it is. Some nights I swear my heartbeat whispers names. I don't remember losing echoes of people who walked out before I learned how to speak softer. The world been strange at the edges, but I've learned to bend with it.
If the dark feels crowded, push the shadows aside. If the weight sits crooked, wear it anyway. Some scars don't fade, but they stop shaking. Been words, half light, truth coming out bruised. I move anyway, even damaged motion still counts as living. Been words, half light, truth coming out bruised. I move anyway, even damaged motion still counts as living.
I wake up sideways, head heavy like it slept in the wrong dream. The air tastes stale like old secrets leaking out the vents. My thoughts drag across the floor, picking up dust from versions of me I stopped claiming years ago. The mirror doesn't greet me, just stares, quiet like it's waiting for the truth to blink first. Some mornings feel rented, others feel repossessed, and I'm still negotiating with a past that won't return my call. I walk crooked lines on purpose, keeps the balance guessing, keeps the fear awake. Memory flickers like a dying bulb, glows too bright than nothing, leaving me guessing which parts actually happened. I store silence in my pockets, pull it out when the noise starts chewing through my patience. My shadow lags behind, lazy bored, wondering why I keep choosing the long way out of everything.
Been words, half light, truth coming out bruised. I move anyway, even damaged motion still counts as living. Their words half light, truth coming out bruised. I move anyway, motion still counts as living.
I peel my mind open, like fruit gone soft, sweet in places that don't feel safe. Regret hangs low, thick like fog, hugging the ankles, making every step sound heavier than it is. Some nights I swear my heartbeat whispers names I don't remember losing. Echoes of people who walked out before I learned how to speak softer. The world bends strange at the edges, but I've learned to bend with it.
If the dark feels crowded, push the shadows aside. If the way is crooked, wear it anyway. Some scars don't fade, but they stop shaking, 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 shaking. Bad words half lie, truth coming out grooves. I move anyway. Even damaged motion still counts as living. Yeah. Bad words half lie, truth coming out grooves. I move anyway. Even damaged motion still counts as living. Yeah.
Light creeps in sideways, then there's a lie told twice. Barely touching the room, my mind moves in fragments. Loose puzzle pieces from boxes I threw out years ago. I sit heavy like the chair knows more about me than I do. Thoughts wobble, spill over, pool in corners I forgot were mine. Some mornings I feel borrowed, a body on loan, breath rented, soul overdue.
Walls lean inward, listening too close like they're waiting to hear me crack. Memory hums, not a melody, just a buzzing that follows me around like a fly that knows my secrets. I carry shadows in my sleeve, folded neat crease, well old habits stitched into the lining. Footsteps drag, not tired, just unsure if the ground is real today. It usually is, usually. Bent truths, half words, echoes landing out of frame, still moving. Even crooked motion counts as fate. Bent truths, half words, echoes landing out of frame, still moving. Even crooked motion counts as fate.
I break open slow, like fruit bruised on one side, but still pretending to be whole. Inside's a mess, sweet in pockets, sour where I left things unresolved. Some fears sit quietly, waiting their turn, patient like rain building up and gut them out. I inhale the weight, let it settle, let it choose a spot. Balance never belonged to me, but I've learned to tilt without falling.
If the night leans close, lean with it. If the truth stings, let it stay. Not every wound fades, but some learn to whisper. Bent truths, half words, echo landing out of frame, still moving. Even crooked motion counts as fate.
Light creeps in sideways, then there's a lie told twice, barely touching the room. My mind moves in fragments, loose puzzle pieces from boxes I threw out years ago. I sit heavy like the chair knows more about me than I do. Thoughts wobble, spill over, pool in corners I forgot were mine. Some mornings I feel borrowed, a body on loan, breath rented, soul overdue. Walls lean inward, listening too close like they're waiting to hear me crack. Memory hums, not a melody, just a buzzing that follows me around like a fly that knows my secrets. I carry shadows in my sleeves, folded neat crease, aged well, old habits stitched into the lining. Footsteps drag, not tired, just unsure if the ground is real today. It usually is, usually is. Bent truths, half words, echoes landing out of frame, still moving. Even crooked motion counts as faith. Bent truths, half words, echoes landing out of frame, still moving. Even crooked motion counts as fate. I break open slow like fruit bruised on one side, but still pretending to be whole. Inside's a mess, sweet in pockets, sour where I left things unresolved. Some fears sit quietly waiting to turn, patient like rain building up in gutter miles. I inhale the weight, let it settle, let it choose a spot. Balance never belonged to me, but I've learned to tilt without falling. If the night leans close, lean with it. If the truth stings, let it stay. Not every wound fades, but some learn to whisper. Bench truths, half words, echoes landing out of frame, still moving. Even crooked motion counts as faith. Bench truths, half words, echoes landing out of frame, still moving. Even crooked motion counts as faith.
Yeah. Morning hit sideways, light leaking through the blinds like it forgot how to shine. My thoughts shuffle slow, barefoot on a cold floor, dragging yesterday's dust behind them. I don't rush, the world never matched my tempo anyway. Time feels elastic, snapping back in my ribs every time I try to stretch into a better version of myself. The mirror's quiet, but loud enough to remind me I've been carrying pieces of people I never meant to become. I move crooked on purpose now, balance ain't loyal, uncertainty's a rumor. I stop repeating, the past shows up uninvited, knocks soft, but pushes hard when I open the door. I sip thoughts like bitter tea, cold at the bottom, heavy where the truth settles. My shadow leans ahead of me like it's scouting for danger, or maybe running from me, hard to tell in this light. I breathe through it, the slow type, the kind that rearranges the room without touching anything.
And rhythms, half words, truth spilled crooked on the floor. Nothing fits clean, but the mess still moves. Rhythms, half words, truth spilled crooked on the floor. Nothing fits clean, but the mess still moves.
Some nights I fold into myself, small like a letter nobody read, ink smudge, corner soft, story still intact but harder to translate. I hold tension in my throat, says more than I can, slips out sometimes as a sigh, pretend I didn't make. Life don't ask permission to bruise you with your swings, and you learn to roll with the parts that land. And even then, even crooked, I find direction in the drag of my own footsteps.
If the dark presses close, press back softly. If the weight settles wrong, shift your spine. Broken don't mean done, it just means different. Bend rhythms, half words, true spill crooked on the floor. Nothing fits clean, but the mess still moves. Bend rhythms, half words, true spill crooked on the floor. Nothing fits clean, but the mess still moves.
Morning hit sideways, light leaking through the blinds like it forgot how to shine. My thoughts shuffle slow, barefoot on a cold floor, dragging yesterday's dust behind them. I don't rush, the world never matched my tempo anyway. Time feels elastic, snapping back in my ribs every time I try to stretch into a better version of myself. The mirror's quiet but loud enough to remind me I've been carrying pieces of people I never meant to become.
I move crooked on purpose now. Balance ain't loyal when certainty's a rumor. I stop repeating the past, shows up uninvited, knocks off. But pushes hard when I open the door. I sip thoughts like bitter tea. Cold at the bottom, heavy where the truth settles. My shadow leans ahead of me like it's scouting for danger or maybe running from me. Hard to tell in this life, I breathe through it. The slow type, the kind that rearranges the room without touching anything.
Bent rhythms, half words, truth spill crooked on the floor. Nothing fits clean, but the mess still moves, yeah, yeah. Bent rhythms, half words, truth spill crooked on the floor. Nothing fits clean,
yeah,
but the mess still moves,
yeah, yeah. Some nights I fold into myself small, like a letter nobody read, ink smudge, corner soft, story still intact but harder to translate. I hold tension in my throat, says more than I can, slips out. Sometimes as a side, I pretend I didn't make. Life don't ask permission to bruise you with your swings, and you learn to roll with the parts that land. And even then, even crooked, I find direction in the drag of my own footsteps. If the dark presses close, press back softly. If the weight settles wrong, shift your spine. Broken don't mean done, it just means different.
Bent rhythms, half words, truth spill crooked on the floor. Nothing fits clean, but the mess still moves, yeah. Bent rhythms, half words, truth spill crooked on the floor. Nothing fits clean, but the mess still moves, yeah. Still moves, yeah.
Yeah, I'm at a shit and dump the song right. Yeah. Morning leans heavy, sunlight creeping in like it's sunsure. If it should be here, I sit with a head full of ghosts. Some mine, some borrowed from nights I barely remember living. The room tilts a little like it's tired of holding my weight, and I get it. I've been folding under myself more than I like to admit. Thoughts move crooked, dragging loose ends behind them. Threats from old versions of me that never learned to stay dead. I keep my breath slow, not out of peace, just trying not to wake the parts of me that sleep lightly. Silence hangs thick like a curtain soaked in cold rain, pulling the walls closer every time I exhale. Memories flicker, grainy like old film. Faces blurred, voices stretched thin, truth slipping out the sides. My shadow steps out of sync like it's running late to a life I left behind.
Been lying, half echoes, nothing said straight, I move anyway. Crooked motion still breaks the stillness. Half echoes, nothing said straight, I move anyway. Crooked motion still breaks the stillness.
Some days I sift through my chest like a drawer full of receipts, trying to figure out what I'm still paying for. Regret tastes metallic, sits heavy on the tongue, not sharp, just persistent. I walk slow, feel the floor, test my foot, and then I let it. There's comfort in anything that questions my balance. The world bends at the edges, colors pooling where they shouldn't, and I learn to follow that blur instead of fighting it. If the dark comes, come back. If the weight shifts, lean into it. Ones don't always close, but they start demand attention. Been lying, half echoes, nothing says straight, I move anyway. Crooked motion still breaks the stillness. Been lying, half echoes, nothing says straight, I move anyway. Crooked motion still breaks the stillness.
always heavy. Sunlight creeping in like it's unsure if it should be here. I sit with a head full of ghosts, some mine, some borrow. From nights I barely remember living. The room tilts a little like it's tired of holding my weight, and I get it. I've been folding under myself more than I like to admit. Thoughts move crooked, dragging loose ends behind them. Threads from old versions of me that never learned to stay dead. I keep my breath slow, not out of peace, just trying not to wake the parts of me to sleep lightly. Silence hangs thick like a curtain soaked in cold rain, pulling the walls closer. Every time I exhale, memories flicker, grainy like old film. Face is blurred, voices stretched thin, truth slipping out the sides. My shadow steps out of sync like it's running late to a life I left behind.
Been lines, half echoes, nothing set straight. I move anyway, crooked motion still breaks the stillness. Been stillness. Been lines, half echoes, nothing set straight. I move anyway, crooked motion still breaks the stillness.
Yeah, some days I sift through my chest like a drawer full of receipts, trying to figure out what I'm still paying for. Regret tastes metallic, sits heavy on the tongue, not sharp, just persistent. I walk slow, feel the floor, test my footing, and I let it. Discomfort in anything that questions my balance. The world bends at the edges, colors pulling where they shouldn't, and I learn to follow that blur instead of fighting it.
If the dark hum back, if the weight shifts, lean into it. Wounds don't always close, but they stop, demand attention. If the dark hum back, if the weight shifts, lean into it. Wounds don't always close, but they stop, demand attention. Bent lines, half echoes, nothing set straight. I move anyway, crooked motion still breaks the stillness. Bent lines, half echoes, nothing set straight. I move anyway, crooked motion still breaks the stillness.
The ceiling's been talking again, soft cracks, like it's trying to remind me I'm still underneath something. My thoughts move slow, thick as old honey left in the cold. Sweet on accident, heavy on purpose, I drag my feet across the floor. That's memorized too many versions of me, each one quieter than the last. The morning feels borrowed, the air feels rehearsed, and I'm still learning how to breathe without apologizing. The walls lean in, not threatening, just curious like they're watching me rearrange the same broken patterns. My heartbeat stutters like it's unsure if it should trust the rhythm or leave it behind. I keep my pockets full of half-truths, little fragments of days I swore wouldn't matter but still do. And every reflection I catch looks like a version of myself I haven't lived yet, tired but trying.
Crooked beats, slant thoughts, nothing lands where it should. I keep moving anyway. Still count, crooked beats, slant thoughts, nothing lands where it should. I keep moving anyway. Even broken steps still count.
I peel feelings off my skin like stickers left too long, leaving residue I pretend isn't mine. Some nights feel like postcards from places I've never been, written in handwriting I almost recognize. My shadow walks ahead telling me where not to go, but I follow sometimes just to see if the fear was lying. The world been strange around me, not hostile, just tired, same as I've been lately.
If the weight sits wrong, shift slowly. If the night breathes heavy, match the breath, not all wounds close, some just quit glowing. Crooked beats, slant thoughts, nothing lands where it should. I keep moving anyway. Even broken steps still count. Crooked beats, slant thoughts, nothing lands where it should. I keep moving anyway. Even broken steps still count.
Yeah. The ceiling's been talking again, soft cracks, like it's trying to remind me I'm still underneath something. My thoughts move slow, thick as old honey left in the cold. Sweet on accident, heavy on purpose, I drag my feet across the floor. That's memorized too many versions of me, each one quieter than the last. The morning feels borrowed, the air feels rehearsed, and I'm still learning how to breathe without apologizing. The walls lean in, not threatening, just curious like they're watching me rearrange the same broken patterns. My heartbeat stutters like it's unsure if it should trust the rhythm or leave it behind. I keep my pockets full of half-truths, little fragments of days I swore wouldn't matter but still do. And every reflection I catch looks like a version of myself I haven't lived yet, tired but trying.
Crooked beats, slant thoughts. Nothing lands where it should, I keep moving anyway. Even broken steps still count. Crooked beats, slant thoughts. Nothing lands where it should, I keep moving anyway. Even broken steps still count.
I peel feelings off my skin like stickers left too long, leaving residue I pretend isn't mine. Some nights feel like postcards from places I've never been, written in handwriting I almost recognize. My shadow walks ahead telling me where not to go, but I follow sometimes just to see if the fear was lying. The world been strange around me, not hostile, just tired, same as I've been lately.
If the weight sits wrong, shift slowly. If the night breathes heavy, match the breath, not all wounds close, some just quit glowing. Crooked beats, slant thoughts. Nothing lands where it should, I keep moving anyway.